What's up guys, and welcome to Meso Hendo Plays, my new Let's Play channel. Just a quick heads up before you start this video, this is a re-upload from my original channel, which you can check out here if you want to. I'm currently in the process of moving all of the Let's Plays that I did on that channel over to this one, so apologies if the quality isn't quite up to scratch. I didn't start very well with these Let's Plays, but until I get the backlog caught up onto this new channel, any new Let's Plays will be uploaded on the old channel for now, so go check it out if you have time. With that being said, let's get to the video. What's up guys, Mason the Brock Henderson here with some more Spider-Man 2. So last time out I screwed up a recording session and did not notice that the video was glitching out. I did want to put in, I guess, a little question here for anybody that happens to be watching and maybe knows a bit about Elgato and OBS, because I've had this issue a few times now where when I start up the software for OBS, it has that reddish tint on the video. Now I've caught it almost every time it does that, and all I have to do is just unplug my Elgato, restart OBS, and then no problem. But I'd like to know what's causing it so that way it doesn't even happen in the first place. So if anybody has any tips on that, that would be much appreciated. But last video we did get a little bit more into the Kraven storyline, figured out a bit more about him, which is very interesting to see how they're handling Kraven in this game. As well as with Miles, we helped a community get some music back in there, stopped a rich greedy asshole, because of course it's a rich greedy asshole that's the bad guy, as it always is, and managed to save the day with him. And now seemingly again he is on the outside looking in of what is going on with Peter. So I don't really know what to expect from him next, but we are going up here where we see all these vulture drones. I also do want to try to finish up, because we only have, I think, a few Prowler stashes and a few Mysteriums left, as well as finishing up Sandman's side quests. So I kind of want to knock those out at some point in this video, but first we'll start off with our main story right here. Oh. Interesting camouflage.
Yankee was right. The friend picked up a signal from this satellite. Let's see what we're working with.
This is no hunt to be proud of. A stain on my legacy. A disgrace, but deadly nonetheless. Find them. Kill them.
Kraven. How many more people are on this guy's list?
Oh,
Drone.
we've been spotted.
It's using this satellite network to track his targets. Oh, you're not getting away that easy. Picking up some kind of data surge from the drone. If I stay in the slipstream long enough, my suit can pull the embedded data and lead me right to Lee.
Goodness.
These things have bombs?
Oh goodness. Almost. Come on. Keep going. Oh no.
50%. Download's looking good.
Come on, Miles. You got this. Oh no.
That suit's gonna burn up at this rate.
It's okay. We got it. We're almost there.
Only 10% to go.
Come on. So close. We got it. Keep. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now.
And time to destroy you. Ooh, quite the chase.
All right, Kraven. Where are you keeping Lee? What? All the targets got corrupted into one file.
Nice.
The drone had no intel on Lee. But these people still need my help. Otherwise, they'll end up as heads on Kraven's mantle.
Wonder
There
who
are
else he
more
would
birds out
be
there.
targeting.
I can decrypt them to discover the identities of the targets before it's too late. Should upload the data to the Spidey servers. He's gonna want to see this.
Oh, okay.
Harry? Hey, you with Pete?
Hey. No. Listen, I saw you chasing that robot bird around on the news. Do you need any kind of tech support? Like running the app or something?
Actually, I got a friend doing that already.
Gotcha. Sorry, I'm just feeling useless, and my mom would always say, if opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Even though she's gone, I still ask her for advice. Is that weird?
Nah, it's the same with me and my dad sometimes.
Nice to know I'm not alone. Thanks. And good luck out there.
You too, man. Maybe
Interesting.
some advice would be good right now.
Visit Dad. It's interesting though because, you know, with Miles feeling so left out with the whole Peter situation, now Harry's starting to feel a little left out too now that the Venom symbiote left. So it's interesting that the two of them, maybe they could form a bit of a bond over that. Go talk to your dad, Miles.
Hey, Dad. Could really use your help right now. I'm doing everything I can to find Lee. But nothing's working. I know what you say. A hero is someone who doesn't give up. And I'm not. I just don't know what else to do. Maybe I should just ignore everything else and spend all my time trying to find Lee. No. If people need help, I'm helping. And I'll find Lee. If Pete's too busy, I'm Spider-Man. I can handle everything myself. Wish me luck, though? Thanks, Dad. I love you. So, who needs help out there?
That was a nice little scene there for Miles. Ooh, got a trophy. Resourceful. Very nice.
Hey, MJ.
Hey, Miles. Just spoke with Pete. He's heading over to Dr. Connor's house in Queens. Stay ready in case he needs backup.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Did Pete ask you to call me?
Well, no, but figured 2 Spider-Men are better than 1, right?
Sure. Okay, thanks, MJ. Sounds like he doesn't need me. Maybe I'll go see Haley in the meantime.
Okay, but first we got a blind to take out, so let's do that. Oh. Okay. Now we got rid of the 2 birds. Now time to figure out how to take care of these guys.
Heard something.
Sucks to be you.
And oh, one more. Where? Oh. Done. Okay.
Now I can look around. Love rummaging inside robots.
Tell me what's going on, Birdie. What am I trying to
base you
find here?
got there? Hope some Spider-Man doesn't ruin it. The drones
There we go.
recharge and take off here. Wonder what would happen if I overcharged them. Busy bird. Migrating over from the last blind.
Interesting.
Should check out the other blind to find out where the base is.
Also, apparently pick up these 2 chests that are here too. That's pretty nice.
These hunters sure do have a lot of stuff. Craven must be wealthy. Like, oligarch wealthy.
Alright. Got another spider bot over here somewhere?
Look at
Kenny
that little
Parker.
face.
Nice.
Are those tiny stickers?
Alright. Here we go. Another Mysterium to take on. What do we got? Knock enemies into the void. That's interesting.
Torment awaits you.
Help! I can't move!
You're moving right now.
I'll free you soon.
Gravity is your ally. I am the enemy.
Looks like I gotta throw them into the void to debug this one. Big Mysterio shit on my nerves. I wonder if this is how Beck acted back in the day.
No, throw him out, Miles. There we go. And yeet. Oops, didn't. That was dumb.
The amazing Spider-Man.
I won't hit the break point unless I knock him off the edge.
Okay. Yeah, this one's a little difficult to do. Only skepticism.
Will save you.
Thank you, Miles, for reading that for me.
Okay, mystery person. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Death comes to you wherever you are.
Oh,
You can't save anyone. You can't save yourself.
I need to push them over the edge.
yeah, this one's oh, nope.
You felt that one, didn't you?
No, stop locking onto the wrong people, Miles. I think this is the better way to do it.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
All good. Just take it easy. You've been through a lot.
Alright, I am gonna try this one again because I thought just kicking him off wouldn't be enough, but I guess it
What you
is.
see may not be real. Next
Okay.
time you're to take this.
Pretty sure I did that in less than a minute and a half. And I did. Sweet. Alright, here we are at another blind.
Last blind for this base.
Right, there we go. Alright, so there's 3 up there.
You think the same spider who hit the other blind will come here?
If they were smart, they'd have attacked us at the same time.
Maybe they're loyal. They enjoy a challenge too.
Maybe. How about this? If it's the old one who comes here, I have to push. If it's the younger one,
Works for me. Okay over there.
Oh, crap.
You can't just have invisible hideouts around New York.
Eyes on target.
Wait, where did you come from? You definitely were not up here before. Cool. Cool, just trap me. This is fine. This is fine. Oy vey.
Did one of you call reinforcements? Cause not cool.
Oh, alright. Yep, cool. Didn't just uppercut you or anything. Oh goodness, Miles, come on. There we go. That one was kind of annoying.
Consider this base blindless.
Or,
Now let's see what I can find out. Being as gentle as I can be here. Hunter's got the memo
Okay,
that
where is
everything
this
cool
thing?
is in Brooklyn these days. That old army base won't be housing drones for much longer. Now I can take them down.
alright, sweet. Oh, I believe I found another spider here.
For the collection.
Sensational Spider-Man spider bot.
Found another crystal.
I believe this is going to be the last one.
Where are my sandy friends?
Oh, this is different.
Hell? Is that a ghost?
Oh, can I?
Hello?
I thought I was going to be following that thing, but it's not letting me. Okay, I have to do it this way. Got it.
The crystal took me inside Marco's head.
And,
I just know you're okay.
Those giant spikes, are they protecting the crystal? It's working. Just need to keep it up. I don't think he wants us in here.
but Marco, if I get to this, then I can save your daughter, more than likely. Alright, I'm thinking there's probably no end to these guys, so I think I just have to...
Come on, almost there.
I think I just have to take these guys out as much as I can to open myself up a chance to hit it. Oh my goodness. I can't hit the crystal if all these guys are constantly throwing stuff at me. Okay.
There it is.
I tried to be the best dad for you, Kimia. I really did. All I can do is hope they didn't get you and that you're safe at your mom's. I love you so much, Mia. We'll be together again one day. I know it.
Don't worry, Marco. We'll save her. Oh.
Hey, been calling you. My source at the raft told me Marco keeps repeating some address in Queens. Sending it to you now. I think you should check it out.
Her mom's. Maybe that's where Kimia is. Thanks, MJ. Any chance you can get a line to Marco at the raft?
Hang on while I look into it. Okay, all set. Patching him through now.
Spider-Man. Sorry for my... well, the mess. Thank you. You helped me get my mind right.
I'm sorry you got roped into all this. I think your daughter might have made it to her mom's. Heading there now.
If she's there, do me a favor. Give her those crystals. Something to remember me by.
You got it. Hope you get that normal life you wanted soon, Clint.
I'm really hoping she's actually here, because if not, then it'd be terrifying for her. Alright, Kimia, please be here.
Kimia? Who is it?
Oh.
She's okay. Wish I could do more, though. Maybe Pete's lawyer friends could help bring this family together again.
Very nice. Grains of sand. I'm not gonna lie, when she opened the door, I was like, oh, is that the mom? And then I realized, oh no, that is Kimia. She's just older than I was expecting. Expected her to be a lot younger. Okay, so here we are with another Prowler stash.
Uncle Aaron's got a stash here. Better find it.
Oop, too far. I think this might be the last thing that I do as Miles before I switch back to Pete. Oh, where? Down below, I'm guessing.
Hell yeah.
Alright, yank.
Circuit box? Guess I'm zapping my way in.
Ow. Oh. First time I've ever had to use chain lightning
I
for
didn't
that.
open the door, but it activated that first switch. Must be more circuit boxes nearby that activate the rest of them. Uncle Aaron must have set these on a timer.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to spark each box before it runs out.
So do I just have to find them all? There's no, like, hint? Oh, there's another one. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just have to locate them all here. Okay, there's another one. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, well, let's do this.
Here's a box. Found another one.
And then one more. Right here.
And that's all of them. Should have access to the stash now. Pretty creative, gotta admit.
I'll say that one was probably the least creative out of all of them. Just go find the purple boxes and zap them. Wasn't a whole lot of puzzle solving to that one. Another Prowler stash down. It's another one where... Do I just need to get a certain distance away from the building before Aaron calls? Yep.
Now you're really bringing me back, kid. My very first stash.
Why in Queensbridge?
The Moon Turtle Arcade. Or at least it used to be before they tore it down and built that skyscraper.
Your dad and me basically lived there when we were little. I used to run out of quarters so fast. But Jay would always spot me some of his. I'd give anything to go back to that arcade with my big brother one more time. I miss him.
Me too, Unc. Wish Dad and Uncle Aaron could have made things right before he... Yeah.
Alright, stealth
Okay,
spot.
finally unscrambled that third-party ping. It's using the same code and frequency as us. Did someone steal our tech?
No way. We keep that locked up tight. Are you sure?
I mean, unless there's another Spider-Man out there, but that's... nah.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't
I'll
be
keep
possible.
digging. Maybe if you send me a few more, I can figure this out.
So since there's actually another Mysterium close by, go ahead and do this one real quick before we switch it back over to Pete.
Come, let me change you forever.
So defeat brutes. Under 2 minutes.
Let the agony begin.
Okay.
Gotta find her.
Fight for your life, Spider-Man.
This is crazy! Someone's gotta be messing with these Mysteriums! Based on that last call from Betsy, seems like Beck and his crew have it almost figured out.
Oh. Okay, 4 of them down. This ends at the beginning.
What does that mean?
So I guess back at the first Mysterium that failed? Sit down. Alright, one more. Where is he? There he is. Uh-oh. There we go. And just under 2 minutes, too.
Oh my god, that was horrible.
It's okay. It's all over now.
Whew. Yeah, that was a little scary whenever the bigger dudes with the axe and the shield
Another
showed
call
up.
from Betsy.
Spider-Man? Cole and I are a bit concerned.
He said he was gonna kill us.
Please, Cole, don't panic. Spider-Man, we found out Quentin lied to us. Instead of going to counseling, he went somewhere else. When we confronted him, he said some threatening things and then left. Hopefully he just needs to cool off, but if you see him or hear from him, can you let us know? Thank you.
This just went from bad to worse.
Meet Mysterio at Coney Island. Interesting. Oh, what's up? High five. Yeah, alright, random dude. Cool to see you.
Got a new voicemail.
Spider-Man, we need to meet. Come to Coney Island. I have an urgent matter to discuss with you.
Well,
Okay.
that doesn't sound like a trap at all. Just hope he hasn't hurt Betsy and Cole.
Looks like we got another spider up here. Who's this?
Go by Quentin
Oh.
Beck now too.
Mysterio. Fun. Okay, well, I know I keep saying that this will be the last thing I do and then I'll go to Peter, but this, since this is the last Mysterio thing, I'm curious to see what it all is leading to, so here we go. Oh, alright, calm down, Miles. Here we go. Let's see if my theories about this were correct or not.
Okay, where's Beck?
Welcome, Spider-Man. If you're looking for Betsy and Cole, they are no longer with us.
You killed them?
Don't act surprised. You've known from the beginning who you're dealing with.
What the? Beck.
The name is... The name is... Mysterio.
Well, this is this is pretty epic.
What happened to you? I thought you were all about the future of entertainment.
Why find this highly entertaining?
So all that stuff about someone hacking into your Mysteriums was a lie?
Not a lie. Illusion. I spent years behind bars, waiting for technology to catch up to my vision. And now, thanks to you, my illusions are inescapable.
Oh boy.
You are mine for eternity.
Uh-oh. Bad guys everywhere. If this is like the other illusions, the more baddies I take out, the closer I get to escaping.
Right? Because I'm
Closer and I'll show you.
I'm the best.
Let's play.
Oh. Alright, let's go.
Why are you doing this, man? You could have used your powers to make the city a better place.
This city never respected my talents.
This isn't how you get respect.
Fear breeds respect.
Beck?
Keep fighting. Keep doubting. It is the only way to defeat him.
Wait. If you're here,
Yep.
Mysterio's out there.
How is that happening?
So I'm guessing it is Betsy and Cole.
Enough of this! I'll end you myself.
Good luck with that.
You actually think you can defeat me?
Yes.
This is something. Everything that has happened is because I wanted it to happen.
Now you're just making excuses.
How are you doing this? Give up now.
Bring it on.
Spare your life.
No thanks. Giving up isn't really my thing.
Yeah.
It's over.
I don't think it is. Yep.
So, you managed to survive. Doesn't matter. Alive or dead, you will never escape my world.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go the other way.
Nice try.
Clever spider.
I'm thinking ahead.
I am infinite. When you are dead, the city will finally give me the respect I have.
You want respect? Then
Lower surge?
surprise? Maybe it's time for you to put some respect on my name.
Why am I losing power? Where's the backup power?
Oh. Almost. Yes.
We can't let him do this! Give me everything!
Oh. And sit down.
Time to get out of here.
What am I missing here?
Guess I gotta get through that wall.
Oh. I was not seeing that at all.
The sim is down. Get it back.
I'm trying.
Yup. I wonder what their motive is. And they're clearly trying to frame him.
He made us do this.
Where is he?
Help. In here.
Seriously. You don't think you could just run?
I knew you'd find me.
The only thing I can think of is that they wanted to frame him because they didn't think he deserved to get a second chance.
Still have a lot of questions.
This should clear things up.
So can I tell everyone Mysterio's a good guy now?
Mysterio will always be a villain. Just as Spider-Man will always be a hero. It's when you start looking at the people behind the masks that things get messy.
Good luck, man.
That was deep, Quentin. It was real deep. Question is, how did you just disappear right there? Behind the masks. Excellent. Grand finale is complete. And I got a smoke and mirrors suit. Ooh. Can't wait to see that one in action. Okay, so let's check these out real
First
quick.
things first. We have to put together a pitch for investors. Wait, Cole, are you recording?
Yep, we're rolling.
I don't understand why we have to record all this.
Because we're all going to be famous one day. And our fans are going to want to peek behind the curtain, so to speak.
Ugh, okay. Well, for the pitch, I can put together a prototype illusion that will blow your mind.
Great idea. We also still need to come up with a name for our attractions.
How about Mysteriums?
No. We will not use the name Mysterio in any way, shape, or form.
People are gonna call you Mysterio whether you like it or not.
But I am not Mysterio anymore. I am Quentin Beck, Master Illusionist.
Beck didn't want to be a bad guy anymore. Good for him.
Okay, let's talk image. We'll want to assure investors you're not the criminal you once were.
I've done my time. Shouldn't that be enough?
Unfortunately not. Let's talk about your origin. What led you to become Mysterio in the first place?
Is this really necessary?
If you want to be successful, yes.
I guess it was ego, mostly.
We all have egos, Quentin.
Oh, not like mine.
Former supervillain has a big ego. Go figure.
Interesting.
Why are you recording us having lunch?
I figured our fans will want to know a little about you and how you got to know Quentin.
He was my neighbor growing up. We played together sometimes, but then he went to a different school. He was way more advanced than the rest of us regular kids.
I can totally see that. Was he always so creepy and weird?
Cole, that's... That's not nice.
I mean, don't get me wrong. He's harmless, I think. But if I could find another job, I would.
You're making the right choice to stay. He's a genius. As soon as the world sees what we're doing, we're all going to be very, very rich.
Betsy knew Beck from way back. And she's all in. But it sounds like Cole has her doubts.
So maybe there is just... I don't know. I'm sure we'll get to that on the final one.
News. Our pitch was rejected.
By who?
Everyone.
Ah! Idiots! Can't they see how we're creating the future of entertainment?
Oh, they love the technology. Just not the talent.
You mean me? The ex-con?
Let's come up with a different strategy. We've got something amazing here. We can make this work. Somehow.
I feel bad for Beck. Gotta be tough trying to shake a reputation like that.
Yeah, I'm still not really seeing what the goal was in all of this, though. Seemingly the Mysteriums weren't going to happen, but then they managed to, but then she still sabotaged it anyway?
Gather round, team. Got some good news. We got our funding.
Finally. Who's the investor?
Me. I secured a business loan with some appalling terms, but at least it got approved.
Betsy, I'm flattered you'd put so much faith in me. But...
Not just you, Quentin. In all three of us. I have full confidence we will make this venture successful.
Betsy went all in on Beck. She must really believe in him.
My thought on that, maybe there's some insurance fraud about to happen here. Or essentially she has a clause in place where if something goes wrong with Mysterio, essentially she gets all the money or something, maybe?
Quentin, we need to talk.
As you can see, I'm busy.
I'm sensing some emotions from you right now.
Emotions. You know, when I was in prison, I learned a lot about emotions. How to control them.
I know you're upset about the whole Mysterium thing, Quentin. But you need to get on board here. The Mysterio name is marketable. Quentin Beck is not.
Without Quentin Beck, you'd have nothing to sell. So it seems like you need to get on board with me. And my emotions.
Sounds like things were getting spicy between Betsy and Beck.
Yeah, again, she, in recording this, basically points the finger at Quentin for being upset about the Mysterium thing. Makes it seem like he had something to do with all of it, but...
Cole, you're bleeding.
Yeah, I know. What the hell, man?
It appears to be a minor injury.
Wait, these illusions are just illusions, right?
I think I cracked a tooth.
Well, the illusions should be harmless. Unless someone's doing something they shouldn't be doing. Right, Cole?
Don't look at me like that. This was not my fault.
Well then, this is quite the mystery.
Was Cole hurt in an accident?
Hmm.
Or did Beck do it on purpose because he was salty about having to use the name Mysterio?
I guess maybe she went somewhere she wasn't supposed to plant a bug or something, or the virus. Maybe.
Quentin, we have to talk.
You seem to want to talk a lot. But what is it that you actually do as part of this endeavor?
Cole discovered some hidden routines in the Mysterium code. We can scan bank cards in our customers' pockets?
A 21st century parlor trick. We use that information to look at their purchase history, browsing history, create a bespoke world that makes our audience believe in the unbelievable.
But if it gets out that we have people's bank information...
I'm the only one with the encryption codes, and I haven't told anyone. What about you?
No, of course not.
Then as long as you and Cole keep it to yourselves, our secret is safe. Right?
Right.
Beck was scanning people's credit cards to customize his illusions? Sounds like something the old Mysterio would do.
See, but now knowing that Betsy was actually using his voice, that could have been faked, right?
You sure he's not listening? He has his tricks, you know.
No, we're safe.
He's acting very weird.
You mean weirder?
He's gone quiet all of a sudden. Won't speak to me.
Do we have a way out in case he gets violent or something?
We'll be fine. Here he comes. Let's talk more later.
Sounds like Cole and Betsy were scared of Beck's change in behavior.
And here we're finally going to hear that this was all set up. All of these, even the dev diaries. That's interesting. If you had actually been listening to the dev diaries throughout, it would have kept pointing the finger at Quentin even more so. Huh.
I think he's on to us.
If so, there's only one solution. We need him alive.
What do? Just tie him up? Or something?
Yes! Good idea. We set him up as the fall guy in case anyone catches on.
Yeah, like, tell everyone he went full Mysterio?
Exactly! He would be the one most likely to steal money, not the two women who aren't former supervillains. Now we just need to figure out how to get the richest people in the city into these Mysteriums.
Okay, but there's still some code that I haven't figured out, and...
The Spider-Men will help us with that.
Ha! That's brilliant. Heroes always looking to help.
And if all goes to plan, we'll have millions in the bank before anyone catches on. And when they do, Quentin goes back to prison. And we retire in style.
Looks like the biggest illusion was Betsy and Cole's innocence. Wonder where Beck is going from here.
Very interesting. Alright, here's the smoke and mirror suit. Not bad, but let's see what the styles have. Okay. Again, I like the white, black, and gold, but it's not a very Spider-Man look. This one seems kind of just like a color swap. Like instead of purple and green, it's green and purple. I do like this one. For Miles, I think that one's cool. And while I'm here, I guess we'll check out the new suits. So we got the Strike suit, pretty cool looking. And we got the Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. suit, very nice. For anybody who doesn't know, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is probably one of my all-time favorite shows. So, very cool outfit here. For Peter, we've got the new blue suit, which looks kind of Fantastic Four to me. And then we got the upgraded suit, which... So in looking it up, the upgraded classic suit, this is actually the one from Civil War. I believe this is the one that Tom Holland's Peter Parker designs at the end of Far From Home, whenever Happy picks him up in Netherlands. So, very cool. Well, since we're here, we might as well go ahead and get two more suits and styles for both of these guys. We got the Anti-Ox suit, which, that just looks cool. I don't know how I feel about the all-white. It's like white and gray. That's just too bright for me. You got red and white, not too bad. And I don't understand the fascination with putting Spider-Man in green and yellow. Those colors don't make me think of Spider-Man at all. And we also got the Arachnite suit. This is pretty cool. Even though it's not Spider-Man colors, I do like this blue. This is very nice. Honestly, if I were Spider-Man, this is probably the colors I would wear. That's pretty cool. Red and yellow, not for me. Alright, for Miles, we'll get the purple rain suit in its styles. It's okay. I think the coolest one out of these is this last one, the gray and red. Not really sure what... I mean, obviously I know Purple Rain, the Prince song, but don't really understand why it's a suit for Miles. And then the Bodega cat suit in its styles. And this one's just cool because you got the cat in the back. Wait, where's this cat? There he is. Does the cat change at all in any of these? Oh, it does. That's cool. These two have red masks and these two have black. That's awesome. Alright, but like I said, we will stick with the smoke and mirrors for now. And we'll do the red and black. That just looks awesome. And for Peter, obviously, while he's in his dark phase, we will keep him in the symbiote suit. Alright, we are one away for all of these, so first we will upgrade our health. And that's all we can upgrade. Cool. Looks like we can upgrade our concussion first. Now we increase the blast radius. Oh, and launches 3 additional micro mines that detonate with a small concussive blast when enemies approach. Sweet. So, fully upgraded concussion burst. Alright, so we got 4 skill points. Alright, so I think I'm going to use it on these 3 down here because they all look pretty cool. So this one, rapidly press square, that just looks awesome. We'll do that one. Also, we can now web up, electrify, throw brutes around. So, that's sick. And then a higher combo count increases the focus gain rate, which will be nice for that one Mysterium where I had to do several takedowns in less than 2 minutes. Ooh, so next up, Purge takedowns from a web line can now pick up 2 enemies at once. That's sweet. And then increases rate gain for Symbiote Surge and Mega Venom Blast meter. Nice. Alright, but now we will switch over to Peter. Well, it looks like we got a photo over here and an EMF thing here, so I think we'll do both of these first, and maybe even this hit up this blind before we head on to the main story. Okay. It's like everybody's having a bonfire around Sandman's giant hand. That seems safe, right?
That's perfect.
Yeah. Frisbee in midair, even though that's not going to show up later.
You gotta hand it to New Yorkers. I wasn't even trying to be funny there. If there's a good time to be had, they'll find it.
Okay, Dr. Young, bring it on.
Another thing for bee drones.
Hello, Peter. Let's do one last training session. You know the drill. Help the drone identify predators as well as optimal nesting sites.
Easy peasy.
Glad these scientists can still work from home after the Foundation was destroyed. Just gotta boot up the drone.
Interesting, they even remark on that.
Target practice. Gotcha.
Ah.
Always nice to be flying
Hit it.
around Brooklyn.
What? Did the same thing to me before where I was aiming at a rat and it wasn't hitting the rat, so I assumed that rats were not on the menu to be shot at. But then it turned out they were. Very confused.
Yes. Let's mark those
Done.
nest sites.
Alright. Got one here. Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's get it back in the garage.
What the?
What just happened? Did someone steal the drone? I'll head to its last location before it went dark. See if I can figure out where it went. No sign of it. Or anyone. Those guys said something about a garage. There's a few close by. If I can find the right one, I should be able to reconnect to the drone from the roof.
Alright, let's see.
No connection. Must not be this one.
We'll check this one then.
No signal. This can't be the place.
I'm telling you, it's fine. Just a little stunned. It's not really moving.
Bingo. This is the place. Let's connect the video signal.
Am I gonna start shooting them?
What is this place? And more importantly, how do I get in there? Lots of cages in here. More bees. I don't
know why these guys are collecting bees. I know they don't belong cooped up in here. I'd better turn on that sonic laser mode. Let's kill 2 bees with 1 shot. I free them, and then they'll help me get that door open. Buzz, buzz, my little fly! Be free!
That's right. Why are you capturing bees, guys?
Meet our new contestants on Foot to the Face! Bro, safety mode! Fly home! Alright, guys, you gotta tell me. Bees?
What? Never heard of niche markets?
Yeah, but this is like niche.
Stop! We're not taking notes from a guy dressed like a spider! Can't escape!
A belated arrival!
Get him!
And down you go. No problem.
Whew, that's all of them. I'll definitely let Dr. Young know about this poaching operation. It's no good for the bees, real or drone.
This is very true. Alright, here we are at another base.
Hunters have taken over this abandoned army supply base and turned it into a drone station.
Are there bird drones? Why didn't they just pick an aviary?
Does it matter? They're making these drones to kill you.
Good point. Let's stop that from happening.
Be sure to hook the charging station up to a power supply to destroy the drones. Let's ground some birds.
I guess I gotta go inside. Get up here. It's funny how nobody hears that sound. It's very loud. What's up, Genki? Why are you calling?
They're powering up the drones here. If you can tether your web from the charging station to a power supply, you'll overcharge them into oblivion.
Okay. Cool, I guess. Yep. Where am I tethering this to? Oh. Oh, there we go.
I will find whoever did this.
Ah, here we go. And then tether that to that.
Keep going. Only 2 more left.
Okay. Jump! Peter! Goodness. Okay, where does this one go to, though? Ah, there we go. So that. And that will go there. Why is it not doing it? So far, so smooth. I don't know what's going on with that. It's a weird glitch happening. Yeah, so it's a it's a good thing this line is so strong, because holy crap. Okay. Okay, now I can do it. Thank goodness.
One more and they'll be out of charging stations.
MIA. Gotta be Spider-Man's work.
Nothing. Who is that?
Nothing. You see nothing. You saw nothing. Alright, what's this? Oh, this is just disabling backup, I think.
No backup coming anytime soon.
Okay. So where's the final relay thing? Or drone charger? Ah, here we go.
You're covered.
You guys see nothing.
Move into their position.
Wait, what? Oh, come on.
Where's that coming from?
Why don't you go down there and check?
Think you can dig up some more info on the incoming Kravenoffs now?
Alright, so do I not need to do this anymore then? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, so I think that stuff that it's telling me to do is more just so if I do get spotted, it won't be as difficult for me, but
They must run the whole base out of here.
it's not necessary if I just take down everybody without being spotted.
Vladimir, what is it now? I could have come with you. You are not needed. I'm never needed, it seems. I think you did not want to be outclassed. That is exactly what I want. But by you, does this amuse you, father? To steal your children's birthright? The only right birth offers is the inevitable promise of death. You have us fighting over scraps. But I will take back what is ours. What is mine?
Vlad sounds like a chip off the old block. Hope he takes the long way here.
Seriously. Let's keep making sure he doesn't have one of these bases to call home.
Very
The
interesting.
hunters are gone and the drones are grounded. Pretty good at this.
Very interesting indeed. I like the fact that we're getting a little bit more characterization on Kraven in these little side quests. It's pretty fun. Okay, well, there are a couple blinds right near here and also a drone thing. So I'm having a lot of fun doing these little side quests. So I think I'm just going to keep doing this for now. I don't want to get too far in the story without doing it.
The data I pulled from that base was right. This is a hunter blind. Maybe I can learn if there's another base nearby. Have to find a way to disable these lasers. Gotta be a control panel around here.
Oh. Well, this is interesting. So there were only 3 flight drones, and now there's just lasers that I have to avoid. I did not expect this to be different. Thought it was always going to be the same thing. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. Just gotta dodge the moving lasers. And done.
No more traps. Now that's using the old spider noggin. Alright, drone. What's the hot goss? Well, well, well. Let's see what this base holds.
What are we doing here? Ah,
Can't
there we
call
go.
for reinforcements if I cut the comms.
Okay.
So you're a frequent flyer to the other blinds. Gotta find that base. Should keep searching the blinds.
Yeah, so it seems like it's always kind of the same thing. The first one reveals where the comms relay is, so they can't call for backup. Second one reveals.
Something about Craven hunting mystery targets.
Finish talk.
I should look into it. See what I can find.
But the second one reveals what specifically that base uses. Like one had the turrets, the last one had a lot of Talon drones, and then the third one always reveals where the base is. So really cool how they've set that up. All right.
Here we go! The data should give me more info about Craven's targets.
Come on, Peter. Stay inside the... Stay on target. Oh. I'm glad to see them changing up these chases as well. Oh, they've added another one.
Fun size never fun! 50% to go.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Uh-huh.
Mama Bird is about to be very angry.
Get out of here.
Better get back in the slipstream and catch up.
Oops. And I don't know how I'm supposed to make that tight curve.
That's all the data. Time to
Yeah.
take this bird down.
Excellent.
Now, let's see who this roid rage city pigeon was after.
What have we got? Elaine Mattoon Jordan.
What would Craven want with an engineer? This drone won't be bothering her anymore. Gotta take out the rest.
Yeah, the side missions in this game are all very interesting and a lot of fun too. They do such a good job of making each one feel like its own thing. I really enjoy it. Alright, here's another blind. Don't know where the best place to go is. Don't want to be seen. Alright, get rid of the sniper first, of course.
What was that?
And just the one more. And you're done.
Nice. I bet there's some juicy hunter gossip around here that I can find.
Okay.
Sorry for the intrusion.
I feel like I'm getting the hang of using the distractions and such
Time to expand my knowledge.
to make these stealth missions a lot easier.
If I can inject the herbicide into their sprinkler system, I can probably knock out some hunters.
Oh. That's really cool. So this one isn't about...
Time for that last blind.
Wow. So this one isn't about making it easier if I get spotted. This one's actually about helping me knock out some hunters. Sweet.
Cover me. I'm going after him.
Found the Financial District Gardeners Association. Time to make them wet their plants.
Ha. Plants. Got it.
Should we let the base know?
Not yet. No sense in getting them excited if we're going to
Who can still see him? Thank you. Guess I can't open that one yet.
You will regret these games.
Our time is now.
Is it? I think you guys are all knocked out.
Made me hungry for
Oh.
holograms.
What just happened there? It did that thing whenever they fall off the building, just automatically sticks them into the wall. But I don't know why. Alright, where's this
Here
base?
in the financial district. Well, with these hunters, it's definitely a bear market.
Ah. Wait, what? What? There we go.
Skyscraper? Interesting place to have a base.
Wow.
Those hunters are about to find out that they can't plant on my soil. Looks like Howard needs me. Hope he and Pidgey are okay.
Alright, we'll go check this out over here real quick.
Spider-Man.
What's up, Howard?
Hey, Pidgey? How are you both doing?
Oh, we're getting by. Would you like to join us?
Sure.
Sure. What did you need?
Sometimes I just sit here, take it all in. Ferry's coming in. See it?
It just explodes.
Yeah. You and Pidgey getting on board?
Think I'll skip this one. Wait for the next. Used to love the ferry. Felt like I was sailing off on an adventure.
Howard?
See that yellow skipper? With the black bottom?
Oh, yeah.
Not a bad way to get around.
Honey of a boat. Wish I could take that bumblebee out for a spin.
Hey, Howard?
Ride it all the way across the river to those 3 pillars. An ancient city hidden in the clouds.
Huh? 3 pillars?
Oh.
Over to the right. Look for the red lights.
You mean those 3 smokestacks? Why there?
I worked in that factory for 20 years. Laid off. Lost my purpose for a while. And then when my wife passed, lost my heart too. But my birds, they taught me how to fly again. Especially little Pidgey.
I'm so sorry, Howard. What can I do?
Last one. Can you spot Lady Liberty herself? She's way over to the left.
There she is.
Yeah, there she is.
Watch.
What are... Oh, wow. A flock.
I need your help, Spider-Man. I'm finally going on an adventure. But I want to set my birds free first. Let them see the world outside this city.
They are pigeons.
Can you take them up north for me? Somewhere peaceful?
Oh, I don't know. Howard, this is your family.
It's their time. Try a whistle.
Hang on. Does that work for you, Howard? Or would you like a... I hope that's not blowing out the mic.
Okay, if you're sure. Let's go, birdies! I'll follow the waterfront for a bit, until I think of a new home. Battery Park! Some nice memorials and stuff to poop on. Howard wanted you guys to see the world, though. We'll keep looking.
Alright. What a sight this would be.
It has some great views.
You see Spider-Man surrounded by a bunch of birds flying through the city.
Still not right. Ooh, a jet stream! Time to really fly!
Yeah.
Woo-hoo! Hey, Pidgey, do a barrel roll!
I see what you did there.
What about that woodsy area near my house? Harry and I used to hang there every day after school. It's where I'd live if I was a bird.
Alright, well, let's do it.
Oh, wow, a regatta. Let's check it out. Don't worry, birds. We're almost there.
I gotta swing. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Ooh.
you like our web wings? Means a lot coming from Howard's pigeons. Gonna miss chasing you birds all over the city.
Hey there. Did you find a place for my babies to be free?
Thought of a place over in Queens. A little spot I used to go to with an old friend. Tons of space for Pidgey and the gang.
That sounds nice. Thanks. Not many folks have been kind to me in my life.
Anytime, Howard. And you can still visit them. Take the train out. Gonna drop these birds off and I'll be right back. Howard?
Uh-oh.
Okay, this is it. Your new home. Pidgey, you're in charge. Okay, I'm exhausted. I'll hitch the train back. Better go check on Howard. He must be missing them already.
I don't think Howard's gonna be okay.
Howard?
Looks like natural. Oh, hey, Spider-Man.
Hey, sorry. Friend of mine.
Take all the time you need. If it helps, it looked like he was at peace.
He was. He's finally on that adventure with his wife. Don't worry, Howard. The flock is free.
Damn it, Yuri. Why you gotta bring so much emotion in this little side story performance, man? Oh. That one, yeah, that one sucked emotionally. Now I'm hurting inside. Cool. Okay. Best way to deal with all that emotional pain? Go kick some bad guy butt.
You're going deep underground. Hope you like spelunking.
And me without my headlamp.
The data from the blind says this is some kind of greenhouse.
Aw, the hunters have a hobby. That's kind of cute.
Not that cute. Don't expect any bouquets. Remember, we can alter the sprinkler's source to an herbicide to wipe out what they're growing.
Good thing I have whatever the opposite of a green thumb is. Let's kill some plants.
Make sure you turn off their relay. We don't want that's the valve that'll add herbicide to the sprinklers. Sleepy times income. You really weeded out those hunters like weeds. Maybe you're better with plants than you think.
Don't worry.
Oh.
Plenty of web to go around.
Well. I guess let's go ham on him. Okay. Oh, come on.
Now can you find out anything more about the Kravenoffs? Who knows when they'll get here?
Well, that really, really sucked.
Hello?
This will be good for you, Nadrochi. Father, please, end this now. The others won't speak to me. Can you just come home? There's still time for us to be family again. I will not die like any other men. What? Oh, I don't feel safe here anymore. I don't trust the others. They frighten me. Then cower and hide. If you can endure this shame, you won't let them hurt me. Will you? Father? That is up to you.
Well, that was just sad.
Yep.
Feels ripe for a therapy session.
No thanks, I'm all booked up. I feel for him, but he's still Craven's kid. Dangerous. Gotta clear out the last base so we're ready for this family shindig.
Yeah, so clearly the runt of the litter, it seems. Oh, spider. Spider ham.
Look at that snout.
Alright, so let's go ahead and do this drone flight since it's close by to some of the quests and side quests I want to get to. Oh, this thing. Got it.
You wanna play? Let's play! This drone has to have more data on who Craven's hunting.
Okay. So what new threats is this one gonna throw at me?
Letting me down here.
Oh. This one just also shoots at me. It's not an extra one that shoots at me. Interesting. Oh. Okay, you got me. Alright, so close. Come on. And done.
Thanks for the data.
Ooh. Yeah, that one was a little rougher. There's a lot more explosions and also more maneuverable. Social media influencer.
An influencer? Maybe Craven just wants some brunch wrecks? Not exactly big game. Why all the trouble for some civilians?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what this is all about. Very weird for Craven. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do the next step of Yuri's quest here.
She went in without me.
Uh-oh.
I'm going after her.
That's not good. She's probably already been captured, knowing Yuri.
No.
Oh, never mind. She's already killed a bunch of people.
They're still breathing.
Oh, thank goodness.
I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
Where do I need to go? Oh.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy. Trust the flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually.
Do you hear that? Must have been my imagination.
Somehow I feel like I'm not going to be able to actually get them away from each other.
What's making those noises?
Okay, managed to get one.
Again with these sounds.
Alright, so 3 on the roof are down. And we got some more down here.
Are you worthy or not? She was so fast. I didn't even hear her until...
What's that?
That's the
I heard earlier. It's that sound again.
What's that sound? The fool's beacon! He's around here somewhere!
I hope he's watching! You're ours now, Spider-Man!
Sure I am. Oh.
The fool's beacon is here!
You saw nothing.
Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble.
Oh boy.
Just need to get to her.
Gotta go up to the ceiling, got it.
Anyone hear me? Anyone?
Hey, what's that sound?
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen? Why Brooklyn? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection?
What's this?
My embers. I've heard some concern amongst you recently concerning our losses at the clinic. My concern is that you thought of them as losses at all. Those embers who fell revealed themselves to be unworthy. And though we miss them, we have only grown stronger without them. So, when little Miss Yuri and the Fool's Beacon come to visit us, you show them how worthy we are!
Well, none of you are worthy, because I took you all out, so... Unlucky.
Who is this guy?
I did actually look up the voice actor after, I think, was that 2 recording sessions ago? And found out it's I think his name's Brad from My Life as a Teenage Robot. It's very funny to think about. Think about Brad as a supervillain.
Burning was a metaphor, but I'm starting to think they actually expect it to happen.
And the devils lay waste to those remaining until the Crimson Hour finally arrives to reshape the earth, strike down the unworthy, and welcome us all into a new paradise. Interesting. I guess, is there still something to scan? No? I'll go through here then.
No! What now? I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened?
Clear that road now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. Or the closet.
Keep testing the flame's patience. Down. This must be Spider-Man's doing.
Hey, solution dodge.
Wherever you are.
I got a picture with him at Dragon Con this past year. It was cool. Going smoothly so far.
Come out wherever you are. We'll find you soon enough.
You haven't earned your sleep yet.
Alright.
Now to clear the rubble.
No problem at all. Heave-ho! She's just like kicking his
Who
ass.
said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied. No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri.
Damn.
There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can...
Yuri, why are we doing this?
If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me.
And you're about to swallow a lot of blood.
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri. My prophecy said he'll never stop. Just like you.
I'll finish you when I'm done. The flame needs to die, Spider-Man. The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt.
There are other ways to stop him. Less traumatic ways. What about the Crimson Hour? We still need to learn more about it.
You're acting like he's cooperating.
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me.
Trust you?
Yes.
What about you trusting me?
Well, since you're kind of crazy right now.
You weren't there the last time he escaped. You didn't find the body. You didn't see his face.
No, I can't even imagine. But that still doesn't make this right.
I am not letting him get away again. I can't.
Well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die. It's not like I want to free him.
No, you just want to go halfway. Why won't you listen?
Why won't you listen, Yuri? That's what I want to know.
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
That's beautiful.
Oh, he's about to die.
Enjoy this a little bit.
Round two.
Get out of my way!
Okay.
You know I can't do that. I'm trying to do the right thing.
As if you have any idea what that means. You hope and try. I act.
And you're never wrong.
Come on, Yuri.
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing good. Always have.
You used to believe we could do both.
Yeah. Then I grew up.
You talk like I've never saved anyone.
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that. You're the one who wanted to wait to come here. If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now.
I know you're better than this.
Such a waste of time.
She's blinded me again.
Authority on justice. Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume, playing hero. How many times have you messed up? Too many.
All right, Yuri, keep talking all this crap. Probably should get out of here before we both die.
Yuri.
Hey, calm down now. Now that you helped him get away.
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
Good lord, Yuri. You'd be in prison right now if not for you. Dumbass.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him somehow.